Welcome everybody to SK Lifestyle. I appreciate you watching. Before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button, become an SK Lifestyler. So, I just want to preface with saying I did put a vote out there the other day, but I had some trouble looking at it. So I apologize. I did finally see that the lost footage won out, but because this one was the first one on the list, I just decided to do it. So, with that said, my next video will be lost footage. I do appreciate all you participating out there in the poll, and I will try to get that video as soon as possible. So with that said, I got an airsoft pistol. My wife, while we were out at Lake George, we were just in some random shop and she saw this. I got like a little slingshot, a small little airsoft pistol, something kind of chintzy, but this one looked pretty nice. It actually looks like a pretty good replica, like Beretta or something like that. So I figured, hey, I'd use all of you as an excuse to open up her toy and go play with it. So I have a whole little range set up in the backyard right now at 15 feet and 25 feet. So I think it's going to provide for a pretty good situation as far as seeing what it is able to penetrate with, its accuracy. And I have a few different targets, a little pumpkin, some cans and stuff, boxes, whatever. So it should be pretty fun. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to open her up right now, unbox her, as they like to say on YouTube. And yeah, let's see what we got here. You know everything, there's no one around me, there's no one at the camera, so if you see the gun pointed at the camera, there's no one behind it or anything like that. It's going to be safe even for an airsoft pistol. Practice good discipline, right? So that said, everything is plastic, although no, even that's plastic. They did a good job though. That actually looks like it was real steel on the inside. Very quick trigger break, you know, it's pretty nice. It does feel like regular cheap plastic from any like kid's toy, I'll tell you that right now, but it feels pretty well put together. Like it doesn't, there's not too much creaking or anything like that. Yeah, so I think it's pretty good. And these magazines, same thing, very plasticky like, but they have everything there. Looks like they, oh, I like that. So they slide down right away, all the way to the bottom here, and they just clip in place. And then on the back side, there's just a, to return it all the way to the top and initiate the spring. You can cock it back, but it's not actually going to do anything. You need to push back the slide to engage the spring and lock it. There we go. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to load one of these up right now real quick, and then we can hop out into the backyard and give her a run. And what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Plus you could probably have one in the chamber. You forgot the one in the chamber! Alright, let's get outside and do this. SK Lifestyle. Oh, and it is fall time, so you may hear a mower or a blower way in the background. I got the special equipment on, so it shouldn't pick up too much, but hey, I just had to forewarn you. Nothing I can do. It's a perfectly nice day out, so I had to pick today. Now let's go do this thing. Okay, so I'll walk you through the range real quick. You can see I got my setup here with the pistol and the 2 mags. I got my marker, so this is 25 feet. And up here, we have 15 feet. And then I got my trusty little small GoPro running, and it's gonna capture these. All right, and I got my glasses on just in case we get any ricochets, and should be all set. So I'm gonna try for the bag first since it's the easiest to hit. Let's try the bottle. Close. Let's try one more time. It's pretty accurate, but not deadly accurate, that's for sure. Try the can. Oh, I think I almost. almost pinged it. All right, the cardboard box. Looks like I got a jam here. Some technical difficulties here. Alright, so it jammed up on us. At least it cleared though, right? Well, and there goes all my little pellet. Alright, well I got the other mag, so I'm just gonna load that one in for now. I'm gonna try to make sure to chamber it quickly. I don't know if it was really me doing it, just doing it slowly. Alright, cardboard box. One more time. Definitely penetrated the front of it. All right, now the pumpkin. Yeah, there we go. Back to the bag. I don't know, do we have any left? And we're empty. I was able to hit pretty much all the targets. Took me a little bit for the bottle and the can, but hey, it is what it is. So let's move up to 15 feet, see how we do. All right, so let's check the damage here. You can see some penetration through the front. This is just an open bag. So one of them landed inside. You can see it down there. One of them did penetrate the other side of the bag though. There is a nice little hole right there. The bottle. The bottle has no penetrating shots. But you can see it was dented up a bit. You can see too the can. The can wasn't penetrated, but it definitely got hit pretty hard and made a dent. The box, we can see penetration here, here. Let's see the other side. Nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn around this box just to have a better understanding of how well it does at closer range. And this bag, you can just remember those two are right there, it's fine. Actually, yeah, it's fine. And the pumpkin. And the pumpkin here. Not really anything. I do see a mark though, right there. That definitely looks like where it got hit. And I don't see any others, although I did hit the pumpkin, but it's not really noticeable. So we'll see how it does at 15 feet. And I'll just turn it around there just to get a fresh spot. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm at 15 feet. Hopefully we don't get any jam ups. Clear. Drop one of these in. All right. And definitely glad I got the glasses this time because we're a lot closer. I'm gonna go for the can first. It's a lot more accurate. The bottle. The bag. Box. I'm gonna hit the top left. Top left again. Ooh, about a 1-inch spread there. And the pumpkin. All right, let's finish out this mag. See? Top right. Can. Bottle. And we're empty. Gonna go rapid fire. Let's just do it. Unload on it. And we're out. All right, so as we can see, I definitely let loose. These were a lot of my shots right here and right there. Let's see how they did. Yes, a lot of them went through at 15 feet, both sides of the bag. Now, let's see the bottle. The bottle is most definitely dented up. You can see that. So that's not too bad. This can got rocked. Bang, 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 bang. None of them penetrated, but I mean, This one down here is where the water is too. It dented up pretty well. The box, definitely accurate, nice tight groups for a little airsoft gun. Especially you gotta pull it back every time. It's not even, let's see. Yeah, a couple of them went through at 15 feet. Got one there and there. Oh no, that was from the front. All right, so nope, got a report. None of them went through on the box, even at 15 feet. And then let's see here. You see that? Yeah, it cracked it, because that's a little juice or whatever coming out of the pumpkin. So it did crack it open just a teeny bit on one of them. And we're back. All right, so what does SK think about this airsoft pistol? Well, I'll have to say I definitely have the BBs everywhere. That's for sure, out in the yard and here. So one thing I want to go over real quick is this magazine. Now, you do slide it all the way down to load it up, but this piece you don't really want to touch at all. This is engaged once it goes into the recess of the magazine well. So if by you touching this, it's going to launch them everywhere. And you may have seen it on camera once or twice. I definitely did it myself. So that's one learning thing. Overall, this pistol feels pretty good for a bunch of cheap plastic. Again, it creaks, it moves a little bit more now that I've used it, but it's not too bad. It's a kind of fun little plinking pistol toy you can have at your house, you know what I mean? You can kind of teach people safe operation of a firearm, or just, you know, good practices and so forth, and, you know, let the kids or your friends out and just kind of shoot some cans with it, that sort of thing. Now, stay tuned for the end of this. I will show a little bonus clip that I have for you, not very long, maybe about a minute, but it should be fun. I think overall things do work pretty well in this. So the magazines come right out, right in, right out, right in, that sort of thing. It cocks back very well and strong. I will say, when you cock it back, it doesn't feel like you're gonna rip it off of the frame. Maybe my mistake was kind of cocking it back very slowly and allowing the BBs, which are being pushed by the spring, to kind of jostle around in there, and maybe they got jammed that way. So I would say if you do it, you know, get one of these, just cock it back with some authority. Other than that, it has a pretty good grip. It's pretty much modeled after like a real 1911 Beretta style weapon as well. As far as plinking and so forth, it's fine. Now, you will notice that it couldn't really penetrate much. It couldn't penetrate the can even from 15 feet away, but it was denting it pretty well. So what does this say? 328.6 whatever feet per second, give or take. Yeah, that's really not too bad. And it says it can shoot up to about 125 feet, or, you know, about 40 yards or whatever it is. So, you know, maybe this is like your little backup when you're playing airsoft against people or whatever. You know, you got it on your chest. You got your main little M16 with you or whatever, you know, firing electronically. And then when you get this, it's back to the old school or whatever. I don't know. It's a toy for adults to use, you know, and have fun with, you know what I mean? Out in the backyard kind of thing. So please just be mindful of that. It's not an actual toy for kids. It can do damage to people. I had my glasses on. I don't know if you noticed, but 1 or 2 BBs hit me in the hand. One of them almost hit me in the cheek, I think. So if I didn't have my glasses on, one of them could have shot my eye out like it is in the Christmas Story or whatever. So, you know, be careful. And with that said, be sure to follow me on Instagram, s.k_lifestyle. Lots of really cool behind the scenes stuff, things you'll never see on the actual YouTube channel. So you want to check that out. I'm on Facebook as well. I'm on Twitter, so check SK out. And with that said, before you go, hit that subscribe button. See you next time. Up close and personal. Ooh. Wow, right through. Pumpkin. Oh, right, same spot. Out. SK Lifestyle.